Testing, 1, 2, hello. Is this on? Well, let me check if it's on. Yeah, it's on. Hello. Hello. So this morning I made a video, shared a Twitter announcement and everything about this very stream as what you're watching right now. And yes, everything still stands. Type in the chat like all your questions, but only ask one question at a time. And once I finish answering that question, you're free to ask another one.
Greetings, creatures of this planet.
All you gotta do is just type in the chat what questions you want to find out about. Know more about me, all that stuff. Or if you want a story, just give me something to write about, to talk about. That's all you really gotta do.
A game I call Survival of the Fastest. Here's the way we play. I challenge the best driver of your world to a race for the planet. If your driver wins, I'll leave your miserable little rock alone. But if I win, I will turn your entire globe into a concrete parking lot and make you my minions.
So yeah. Go and type in the chat. You just need a question, and I'll answer. The story? I'll tell one. So please, ask anything, but nothing too personal, though. My least favorite Crash game? Crash 2, by far. In fact, I even started 100% playthrough a couple days ago. And literally the start of the first part, I mentioned that I hate Crash 2. Like, it is full of a lot of bullshit. I hate that game so much. It's the only one in the trilogy I don't have a platinum trophy on right now. I hope to actually get the platinum one of these days, but it's not gonna happen for a while. Well, yeah, I would say Crash 2 is my least favorite. I don't like that game at all. I don't even like the original Crash 2. As to why I'm doing a playthrough a 100% playthrough on the game, even though I hate it. I just thought I might as well do the entire trilogy after completing the first one in like 11 parts. Because honestly, Crash 1's not gonna didn't take very long. But yeah, I'm doing the entire trilogy. I'm also gonna try getting 100% on this as well after I do Crash 3. Anything else? Please take your time. I'm not rushing you. I got all the time in the world. But yeah, if it's not too personal, all questions are welcome. And if I'm in the middle of a race and it takes me a little while to answer your question, I apologize, but I do need to concentrate. Especially on the boss races. Oh boy. Oh no. But yeah. all the time in the world. I don't know why I'm getting a weekend bonus. It's oh yeah, it's Friday. That's right. Ugh. Been a while since I played this. I do play a few races here and there, but it's only like 4, and that's about all I play. You know what? I got this game when it was brand new, so I paid a full $40 for this game. I've had it for almost a year. I got it 2 weeks after it came out. Oh shit. And ever since I got this, and I own the originals as well. I own the original Crash 1, 2, 3, and the original Crash Team Racing. And I did play those first. And then I got the remakes. I paid a full 40 for the remakes. And I got the originals on the PS3 for like $6 each. And knowing that, I usually like to play the originals first, and then get the remakes. But with Resident Evil 2, I played the remake first and then bought the original. Which was a mistake because I should have started with the original. Because I can't play the original at all. I am prepared for another few questions. So ask away. I'm ready to answer some stuff. The more questions I ask, the longer this goes. So, ask away. How was working at McDonald's before I quit? Well, some days good, some days bad. Like, I was still in school at the time, and one managers there wanted to keep me until like 3 in the morning on a school night, which is messed up and illegal. And it was because of her I quit. And shortly after I quit, she ended up quitting. But yeah, they a lot of the workers, some of the workers I was friends with there, and most of the workers liked me except like 2 of the managers. But other than those 2, everybody appreciated the work I did there at the time. It was and after working at McDonald's for that short time, I found out what I wanted to do with my life, and here I am doing it right now. Doing what I do best, entertaining people. Man, McDonald's is okay, if not counting the bad stuff. Like, I almost got fired on my second day because of one of the managers. I could tell she did not like me. Because my family worked there years before I did. And she didn't like them either. But yeah, that was that's how McDonald's was back then, back in 2016. I liked it there up until this certain point. It's just, but yeah, keep the questions coming. I want to see what you guys want to know. But yeah, keep asking questions. I'll keep playing. I got a lot of fuel. I could play this for like do this for hours if I wanted to. But I'll have to eventually like eat something, go to the bathroom, and whatever. But yeah, just ask away. But yeah, I'm okay with pretty much anything you ask, really. I have no idea how I missed that, but I apparently did. I'm drinking my soda. I'm starting to get a little dry throat right now. That name actually sounds pretty cool. Not gonna lie, dry throat. Dry throat sounds badass. And it seems we have a new person in the stream. Hello. Feel free to ask any question. Unless it's like really personal. But yeah, feel free to ask me pretty much anything. I'm curious on what you want to know about me. Ooh. So these time trials require a lot of concentration. I'm ready for more questions. You can do a rapid fire or whatever. Just please give me some more questions so I can actually say stuff. Everything I'm doing on this in the game, I've already done like once. So please ask me stuff. Oh boy. I muted the volume so you can actually hear my voice. Because what would be the point of doing this if I'm just going to have volume up in the game? There would really be no purpose. Might as well do a playthrough or a speedrun or something at that rate. Which this really isn't for. This is a get to know me type of thing. Come on, ask me some questions. Just normal play gameplay is boring, so please ask me stuff. What's the best or worst game I've ever played? That's a hard one to answer. Like, for me personally, the worst game I've ever played. I'm going to do both best game I've ever played to me and the worst game I've ever played to me. The worst game I've ever played myself was Super Mario World. Like, I hate that game more than I hate Crash 2. I would rather play Crash 2 and 100% it in one go than just play Super Mario World and take as long as I can to beat that game. Like, I hate Super Mario World that much. The best game I've ever played to me? Oh, I don't know. Probably like Super Mario 64. I mean, do I really need to explain why? That's the best game I've ever played. Like, it's a game from my childhood. Like, I have played that game more times than I have played, like, I don't know, Paladins. I've played that game a lot more. Spent a lot of time on it. Over 18, for like 18 years. Yeah, I've been playing Super Mario 64 that long. I feel old. You know what? Sometimes being old is fine. There's no reason to hate being old. I mean, if you're older, you become wiser. You, you're more experienced. You've probably done a lot of stuff in your lifetime. Whatever. So there's nothing wrong with being old. And don't let anybody just say otherwise. Because there's really not anything wrong with being old. Like, if you like Super Mario World, good for you. I don't. More power to you. Like, as long as you don't call me an idiot for for not liking the game, I have respect for you. Like, but if you say I'm stupid for hating it, I will not respect you for that. Like, saying something like that just because I don't like something you like just shows that you don't deserve respect. And that on its own shows just how terrible a person can really be. Like, which is why I'm doing the stream like this, so you can figure out what kind of person I am. Like, on stream, off stream, whatever. Like, you could figure out what kind of person I really am. And make inferences on how I am based on all this stuff. It's good to want to get to know who you're watching and whatever. Like, it's best do that. But yeah, I know I didn't really talk much about what the best game I've played or the worst game I've played is. But I feel like I had to say that as well because a person can hide their true nature easily. Like, that's what mankind does and has been doing since the dawn of time. Probably. Like, a bunch of YouTubers here are full of shit that they really don't deserve the following or whatever. They really don't, if they're that kind of person. Because let's be honest, if they're a terrible person, they probably don't deserve your, like, views. Because there have been a lot of YouTubers and whatever talking shit about their viewers just because they didn't like something. And really sad what lengths people will go to, like, ban people. And whatever. But yeah, it had to be mentioned. I need to move on to another question. So please, ask away. Yeah, I'm ready for the next question. These screen times are horrible, dude. My favorite YouTuber? Ugh. That's an interesting question. I'm probably going to have to say Bakba Soup because it's because of him I got into trying to speedrun Resident Evil 2 in the first place. So, if you wanted to know why I decided to speedrun Resident Evil 2, you now know why. It's because of him. And everything I know in the game is because of him. So if it weren't for him, I would not know what I was doing in the game. But yeah, shout out to Bakba Soup. He does a lot of like Resident Evil runs. Not just the Resident Evil 2 remake, but he also does Resident Evil 1, the original Resident Evil 2. He does all kinds of stuff. So after you're done watching this, subscribe to him and tell him a fan of his sent you. Like, he's got a Twitch, so it's the same name, Bakba Soup. Just Give him a watch. You won't be disappointed, trust me. But yeah, I like the to watch the speedrunning YouTubers. But yeah, shout out to Bakba Soup. Really entertaining guy. He's actually pretty cool too. I haven't met him in person, but from what I've seen in his streams and everything, he seems pretty cool. But yeah, look at these loading screens, they're atrocious. Oh. It's just wow. Ugh. Slow day today. Just in general. Alright, think we could get some rapid fire questions? That'd be quite interesting. Okay, we got another time trial, so let's go. I don't really mind the time trials, but some of the times it's just ridiculous. Whoa! Yeah, I don't like the time trials that much. They're really not that great or exciting. They're just more work. But at least they're better than the fucking crystal challenges. And speaking of which, I got one I gotta like do right now. So yay for that. But yeah, give me some questions. Now these ones I really have to focus on. But I'll try to answer questions. But yeah, just ask me stuff. But yeah, finishing it off with style. We're going for a style point, you know. Well, I do anyway. This is a really easy track. So, hit me with a bunch of questions. I don't care, just hit me with a bunch of questions. I just need to get first place. Shoot those questions at me like I'm G4 Birkin. Come on. I'm ready for them. A little. I'm bringing a little Resident Evil 2 humor there. This is basically all we're doing. What's the... Oh. Now this question. This is where story comes in. Alright, so... It's December 21st, 2017, okay? I had just bought a 2DS with Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon back when they came out. Well, a month after they came out. I got, like, exactly a year after I got my 3DS with the original Moon. Like, I bought the 2DS and Ultra Sun for my stepbrother. Well, I got Ultra Moon for myself. So yeah, I paid $60 for like both those games each, and the 2DS was 70. So yeah, I spent like $190 or something like that on DS stuff, and so where the name Moru originally came from was I was asleep. This is a two-part story, so I was asleep, and in a dream, the word Moru just came to my head, and then when I woke up the next morning, like when I get Ultra Moon, I'm naming my character Moru, and so I did. That's the first part. Now the second part, after I got it, we started our games, and he said if Moru had an orgasm, would it count be a Morugasm? And I fucking laughed. But yeah, my stepbrother doesn't exactly have the cleanest mind in the world, but since ever since that happened, the name just kind of stuck ever since, and now you know the story about and the origin behind the name. Like it was too funny to not use. Like I loved that name. It's better than the Ego Raptor for sure. But you know what? To each their own. Yeah. The name came from a dirty joke my stepbrother made. And it's stuck around ever since. I'm glad it did too, because what name would I have had if it didn't become a thing? Like probably something boring and stupid. But I mean, the name is still stupid, but at least it had a hilarious backstory to it. But yeah, that's the origin of that. I'm ready for another question. Uh, so please, ask me more questions. Uh, that backstory though, really fucking funny. Like, he said that, I just died. Like, I wanted to say something, I just couldn't. Like, it came out of nowhere. It just happened. Ugh. Look at that. I'm in first place. I still managed to get one of these. You're really not supposed to, but... And there's a very low chance you can get it in first place. That is what speedrunners call really good RNG. Fuck you. Holy shit. I jumped over that. You got to see that live. Holy. Wow.
Red Dead 2, far better than the first one.
It's still, from what I heard, still sucks.
No, it's actually really good. It's very slow. It's not as slow as the first one. A lot of shit actually happened in the first chapter, and there's only 6 chapters. But they're fucking long as hell. Like, that first chapter took me probably about 2-3 hours.
But yeah, I didn't even think that jump was possible to make. I fucking did. I didn't even know it could happen. Like, ever. It happened on stream as well. So, yeah, that's even better. Ugh. The fact that I did that, like, even at all, is amazing. I didn't think that was even possible that could happen. I didn't even know that could happen. Now we know it can. has never happened to me before. Fuck you, bitch. Get in my way. No, 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 no. Why? Why is it me? Yeah, something cool happens to me, and now I get a bunch of bullshit. You see, look at this. That's a low chance to get in, like a really low chance to get in first place. Like, I don't think you're even supposed to get that in first place. Shit. Yeah, more extremely long loading times. Come on, game. And this fat fuck. Whoo! That was a close jump right there. Woo. Look how far behind Papu Papu is. What the fuck? It just happened again, dude. What the fuck was that? Dude, how the fuck? I wasn't supposed to make that. I was not supposed to make that. That happened live on stream. That is some crazy shit. That wasn't supposed to happen. I was supposed to fall off and come back onto track. Don't do that. Like, if I had an editor and after this was up, I would ask if they could just clip all that stuff. It just put in video and everything. I would do that because something like that, it needs to happen. I missed the letter. Oh, fuck you. Hey, suck my dick, motherfuckers. But anyways, back to the stream. Yeah, just keep asking me questions, Al. Now I just need to fucking win. Wow, really? Yeah, that's real nice. Oh, this is even better. I may actually need to start. Oh, no, I don't. I don't need to restart. I just barely made it. Ugh. Ow. Soda went down the wrong pipe. I'm fine, but ow. I don't know how I missed that, but I missed it. Let me restart this. Dude, this is terrible. What the fuck is wrong with me? Holy shit. Ugh. Come on. Load. You're so slow. Apparently I got a new follower. Which I'm not even gonna try to pronounce the name of because I don't want to butcher it. So I'm not going to try to. Why? Right around the corner, dude. Really? Gotta be that kind of asshole? Oh, okay. Just need to get the T and finish in first place. Well, fuck you two, game. Wow, really, game? I... Okay. Fuck you too. But yeah, since I'm not getting to ask any questions, I really have nothing much to say. I'm just focusing on the game at this point. How the fuck did I avoid that? Yeah, I'm seriously just concentrating on the game now. I have nothing to say. Was I supposed to bonk on that? Okay. I'll take it. I at least got the thing. Did I seriously get 0 Wumpa coins? But yeah, I'm starting to like get hungry and everything. So I really don't think I have really much of anything to talk about. So I'm gonna check what's on the store today. That's about it. Nah. I mean, that's pretty cool. It sucks I just can't get the character, but well, the skin at least. But oh well. So I'll see you all next time, I guess.